Welcome to PerformYard. PerformYard is an employee performance management platform designed to help businesses streamline reviews, feedback, and goal tracking. We'll be taking a close look at the main features under the Product tab, as well as exploring the other sections of the site. So let's get started. So first, head over to the PerformYard website. You can do this by typing performyard.com into your browser, and once you land on the homepage, you'll see a clean layout with all the main navigation tabs at the top over here. We're going to focus on the Product tab first since that's where all the core features are. So, when you hover over the Product tab, you will see these 6 buttons. Let's go through each one and see what they have to offer. So for product overview, this is already the main homepage, and this gives a high-level summary of PerformYard's capabilities. It highlights features like performance reviews, goal tracking, continuous feedback, and analytics. If you're new to the platform, this section gives you a great starting point to understand what PerformYard can do. So as you can see, if you scroll down, you'll find the main buttons or the main features that PerformYard offers. And yeah, that's pretty much the product overview. This shows the tools to create your high performance culture. So next is the review and check-ins. This feature allows companies to create custom performance reviews, whether they're annual, quarterly, or project-based. PerformYard also supports real-time check-ins so employees can manage and keep track of performance more frequently. So here we are. If you scroll down a bit, you can eliminate tedious HR tasks. It automates the reviews, schedules and reminders, and sends approval notifications, freeing up time for you and your employees to get focused on meaningful work. Keep the human element of HR. Software shouldn't get in the way of meaningful conversations. PerformYard ensures those conversations happen on time. And run your process your way. Import existing performance appraisal forms or create new ones. Our software and support make it easy to design any performance management process. You can run any review process, and you can even see the reviews over here. You can customize review forms, track review completion and approvals, easily include 360s and external input, analyze and visualize review data, and here are the FAQs for this section if you want to go ahead and check those out. Now let's move on to goal management. Goal management is an important tool in PerformYard. It helps businesses set clear objectives for employees and teams. Here you can track progress, adjust goals over time, and align them with broader company strategies. This section emphasizes how businesses can keep everyone on the same page. Once again, if you scroll down, it shows you a bit more about the current feature. You can align your people, get your whole organization moving in the same direction with cascading goals. Check in frequently, you can bring goals into your review cycles to update progress and close the loop on performance and formalize development. Build your culture to promote personal growth with development goal cycles. Here you can cascade goal setting, track individual process, get clear visualizations, connect goals with the reviews and the FAQs. And now we are moving on to our fourth, which is continuous feedback. One of the key aspects of modern performance management is ongoing feedback. The continuous feedback section explains how employees can receive real time comments and guidance from managers or peers. This creates a more dynamic work environment where employees can improve continuously rather than waiting for a formal review. So, here you can stay focused on performance, engage your people, create systems of continuous feedback to help your people achieve their professional development goals. You can give real time feedback, you can connect your review cycles to day to day performance, eliminate surprises, build a summarized record of employee performance throughout the year that managers can discuss at review time. So you can recognize outstanding performance, provide timely one to one feedback, request feedback from peers, store performance notes. Moving on, we have the reporting and analytics. This section talks about how PerformYard helps companies track employee performance with detailed reports. Businesses can measure trends over time, identify strengths and weaknesses, and use data to make informed decisions. So you can produce performance data. This is where you can create summary results within your forms to roll up competency ratings, performance categories, goal scores, and lots more. Store performance histories. You can organize every piece of employee performance history. Analyze performance results. This is where you can filter and group your database of performance data to find trends. So over here, you can visualize insights from reviews, connect performance and people data, track changes over time, and customized to your unique data. And then lastly, we have the last one, which is employee engagement. This feature ensures that all performance related data is centralized and easy to manage. HR teams and managers can access employee profiles, track progress, and even customize review processes to fit their organization's needs. Under here, you can understand what your employee needs. You can track employee sentiment with the anonymous PerformYard engagement survey, featuring the 7 factors most closely tied to performance. Here you can keep your finger on the pulse, monitor employee sentiment in a visual dashboard that lets you track changes over time and see responses broken down by employee cohort, and then identify issues and improve. Drill down into anonymous responses from different employee groups and identify the steps your organization needs to take to improve specific engagement factors. So, the PerformYard engagement survey lets you quickly deal with problems or opportunities, creating a positive work environment where team members feel heard and appreciated. Data analysis dashboards, employee cohort analysis, actionable data. So that's pretty much every single list in our product, but there are still other tabs to go through. Now let's move on to the why perform your tab. This section explains the benefits of using the platform. It's designed for businesses that want a streamlined and efficient way to manage performance reviews, goal setting, and employee feedback. So here you can tap on these four to basically see and convince yourself that PerformYard is one of the best websites out there. So as you can see, it has a 9.8 out of 10 in ease of doing business with, 9.7 in quality of support, and 9.7 in business partner rating. PerformYard is flexible. It helps you build a unique performance management process for your specific company culture. So it doesn't impose a rigid performance management process on your organization. It streamlines your unique performance management process. And it's easy, it's human, it has unlimited support, and much more. You can engage with your people, cascade goals, and simplify the process. I won't go too into detail with why PerformYard is a good choice for you. You can read that for yourself over here. But let's move on to the pricing. If you go on ahead and tap on this pricing button, you will be able to see the prices and the costs of using PerformYard. So for $5 to $10 per person every month, you get everything you need to manage your performance review cycles, check-ins, and goals and feedbacks. So I'm pretty sure this is the best one if you want to utilize most of the buttons in PerformYard. But if you just want to get employee engagement or something that's not too much like this performance management, you can get the $1 to $3 per person a month, which is a little less in features, but it's still pretty good. So yeah, you can read more about it yourself if you go to the pricing tab because there are quite a lot of features to go through and it's going to be quite hard to read them all. So lastly, we have the resources tab. This section is useful for anyone looking to learn more about performance management. It includes blog posts, case studies, and guides on best practices for managing employee performance effectively. So yeah, that wraps up our tutorial on PerformYard. We went through the key features under the product tab, explored how PerformYard helps businesses manage performance reviews, and took a look at other useful sections like pricing and resources. If you're considering a performance management system, PerformYard is definitely worth checking out. Whether you're an HR professional or a business owner, this platform can help streamline the entire performance review process. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments down below if the tutorial worked or if you have any questions. Thank you and goodbye.